Okay, we want to make a rope grab or a connection point on this rope that doesn't involve tying a knot in the rope. So we're going to be using a prusick loop, just a length of cordage tied into a loop, typically with a double fisherman's here. We want to configure this rope, attach the purple prusick loop onto the blue rope here, and we do that again with a triple wrap prusick. The best way to install that is to pre-plan the position of the knot. So what I've done here is I've taken the knot and I moved it about a third of the way from one end, doesn't matter, one end or the other, about a third of the way. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to wrap this around our host rope. So I'm going to do it 3 times. Now the end of the loop that the knot is closest to is the portion that will be doing the wraps around the host rope, and it's the portion that goes in the middle or goes in between, inside the loop. And when I pull all this slack out of here, or most of the slack out of here, after the first wrap, I get what's called a girth hitch, or you may know this as a choker. And all I want to do is continue to keep this neat. I want to keep it under control, and I'm going to do that 2 more times. So I'm going to pass this around a second time, again pulling it through that little bite there in the middle, just loose enough where the knot will pass through. Okay, again split that apart a little bit, put the 3rd wrap in, and pull that knot through there. And now at this point, I just take out the slack, I tighten this up, remove all the loose wraps on there, making sure that I see 6 strands of cordage across here, and as I kind of flip it over, I again see 6 strands here, but they're all flat against the rope. Nothing is crisscross. I have a nice clean spiral passed around there. And then also important is the position of the knot. We want that away from the end here where the carabiner attachment would be made. And that was the advantage of moving that knot away from that end right from the beginning. It kept it in a nice clean position for us. That's the triple wrap prusick. I can use that now to pull on this rope. It'll pull, grab in either direction, and yet by simply breaking this little bar, this little piece that comes across here loose, I can simply slide the knot to any location that I want. Okay? That's it.